Thank you for watching. Today I want to talk to you about Appify Studio. Appify Studio is where you will configure your applications. That means you will define the data models that will support them, but also will automate the business processes within these apps. At the end, once the configuration is done, you will deploy this application. With Appify Studio, you will build and manage model-driven application with configurations tool designed for efficient, fast-paced, and iterative development. Let's dive into it. This is Appify Studio. Here is where I can manage all the applications that I created. And with Appify, you can have as many applications as you need. And each one of these applications is supported by the data model, which we will manage with our object configuration tool. Here I have my list of objects. If I wanted to edit one like account, I can click the edit button. I see the information and I can go and see the fields. Let's add a new field. I click my add new button. Let's give it a label. And let's select the field type. Let's go with list of values. And let's enter the possible options that we want. Let's say energy. Let's say consulting. Let's say retail. Just going to keep it short. So I'm going to click done and I'm going to save. See how my industry field says it's pending for deployment. So I'm going to save my object just to let the platform know that I'm done. And now I will deploy this object. My new field is ready to be used within my applications. Let's go and use my new field. I go back to App Central. I'm going to work in this app, Service Back Office with Partners. I'll find my account view. And in here I have a section for account and a section for address. I want to work within the section for account. You can see my new field here, industry. Maybe first I'm going to change the label of account name to something nice that just says name. And I can drag and drop my industry field so it's displayed next to it. I can go and save my form and the change is done. Getting things done with Appify Studio is extremely easy. I can go back to my App Central and review this app. And if you want to automate your business process, that's what we refer as action flows. Here's an example of what I did for a service report. Each one of these elements is a step that will allow the user to follow the life cycle that you decide to manage his data. So for example, he can start the service report, he can collect some device information, the signal that he will start the service in each one of these steps. When you are ready to make modifications, adding additional steps is just drag and dropping and entering the appropriate information when you will be selecting what is the object that you're going to be working with. Once all your changes are done and you're happy with your application, you can go and deploy it. Let's go back to my Service Back Office with Partners app. I made the change that I modified my action view. You can click Rollout. This is the part when you can associate the application with your specific profiles and users, so you decide who's going to have access to it. Here it's associated with my Appify demo admin user. And if I hit Publish Updates, you get the opportunity to provide a new version number, a description, and you will see exactly what is it that you will be changing. As you can see, the only element that has been modified here is my partner flow. So I will include this and hit next. Once I start my rollout, both my web application and all the mobile clients will receive the update. Thank you so much for watching. For more information, visit our website and feel free to reach out directly.